motherfucker.
Well, all right. We've got to talk about the greatest heavy metal lead singer of all time. And you know who I'm talking about. The man on the silver mountain, Ronnie James Dio.
And it goes on and on and on. It's hell and hell.
Growing up, I was a huge Dio fan. I saw him with Rainbow. I saw him with Black Sabbath. I saw him with his own group, Dio, and I saw him again with Black Sabbath. In my lifetime, I actually got to meet Ronnie James Dio, and although we did not get to have the bonding experience that I wanted to have, it was awesome just being right in the presence of this awesome lead singer. Now, Ronnie James Dio had a lot of opinions, and boy, did I agree with him on many of them, including this.
MTV killed heavy metal music. You suddenly had the hair bands coming out. It was only about what they looked like and how many parties they could have and how many 14-year-old girls they could pull after the show. I mean, the music was rubbish, and they destroyed what the rest of us created because everyone got lumped in together with it. That should be an emblem somewhere, you know. Poison killed everything. Honestly, those kind of bands did do that, I think.
Now, I will say this. Pop music has something to contribute to our culture. It always did. Elvis was considered pop music, you know? I mean, it's always had a place in our society. Like it or not, it is what it is. Music that's not meant for me, probably not meant for you either, but it is out there in the ether. And the thing that Ronnie was pointing out, the thing that we've all seen in our lifetime, is things get melted together, things get all lumped into one thing, and then the distinction and the creativity and individualism and uniqueness of one thing gets watered down when you start pouring a lot of crap into it. Like, for example, if you had a place called, I don't know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and you put a bunch of rap groups in there and a bunch of pop groups that are absolutely not rock and roll, that would diminish and dilute what was meant to be there in the first place, is honoring something that was really awesome. And you know what? I hear Brett Michaels from Poison is a really nice guy. He does a lot of great charities, and I think that's terrific. And I know people that have worked for him and that said that he was a really nice guy. The only thing they wanted to make sure is they were as loud as Motley Crue back in the day, you know? But Dio was right. And we got to look back at the man on the silver mountain, take very good heed to his words, because, you know, he knew what he was talking about. He had the proper predictions, and just God bless that we lived in a time where we had a Ronnie James Dio.
Sit down, singing the